welcome to Debbie Doodah Day YouTube channel, where I love to carve soap. I hope that you find this relaxing and satisfying to watch. I find a lot of pleasure in taking the time to carve away on a bar of soap, turning it into a piece of art. So I hope that you've got a cup of tea or coffee, that you can sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Today I'm carving the fighting fish, or the betta fish, and I think they are some of the most beautiful little creatures to look at. Their fins are so silky. I love the way that they flow and move in the water. And as long as they're kept by themselves, I understand that they don't fight. They just hang out and look gorgeous. I would hate to see one of these little guys fight another fish. So I hope that you take the time to push the subscribe button. I try and put out a video about once a week, sometimes a little sooner. And if you have certain videos that I've made that you really appreciate more than, say, another, please give me some feedback, because it really does help to know what you enjoy. Oftentimes when I'm carving these pieces of art, I think, I'm putting this out there on YouTube because there is an audience that is looking for this. They just haven't found me yet. So I look forward to the day where I am found by those that are looking for this kind of thing. Whether it be because you're interested in carving soap, and practicing your skill of carving, or if you just want to hang out with someone who has relaxing qualities. Because I love the idea that my listeners and my viewers are looking for something that soothes your soul, that brings peace to the day and gives a feeling of friendship. That's what I would love. I would love to find my people. So as I'm carving this fish today, my whole premise is that I want it to have a feeling of flow, of the silky fins waving and swaying in the water. At the end of this video, I'll show a clip that shows my most recent soap carvings, and each piece has a different feeling behind it. There are some that I carve that are, say, a man's face with lots of character, and I want it to bring forth laughter or joy. And the elephant, I wanted it to bring a feeling of strength. Each piece has a different quality about it that I'm trying to portray in each carving, and I find it so therapeutic to take the time to really focus on one of God's creatures and to turn it into a piece that I can hold in my hand and carve away as it emerges from the soap. If you're an artist by any means, whether it's stick figures, a painter, a sketcher, a carver, whatever you do, I hope that you too understand that feeling of that therapeutic peace that is found when you pour your passion into something. You create something that's for you to behold or for others to behold. It's just a great feeling to be able to do something like that. So today I had an amazing opportunity to hang out with a friend, and I was a bit frazzled in the morning. I had some urgent calls come in and I needed to address some things in my job, and it just had me, like I said, frazzled. And as my friend and I were driving to a different place, something that we had planned the day before, I could not think clearly, and I was so grateful that she could see that, could sense that, and said, okay, let me help you by telling you to take this road and then this road. And that's probably the quickest way to get where we're going today. I was so grateful that she sensed I needed a little extra help in something that is normally not a big problem. And it wasn't a big problem, but she made the day go so much easier, so smoothly, because she sensed that I needed a little help. It's so wonderful to have people in our lives that are paying attention and can see when we just need a little bit of help to get through our day. I'm very grateful. I'm so grateful for her. So I guess my next question would be, do you have someone in your life like that? Do you have someone that is in your inner circle, or several people? I know that when I first moved to Alaska, I had no one in my inner circle, and it took some time to find those that I could trust, that I could talk to, and that I could share my challenges with, knowing that I was sharing it in a safe and accepted place. I know that finding these kind of people is very difficult. And what I did was I would start support groups and invited those that I knew shared the same challenges as me, from going to things such as AA or NA or Celebrate Recovery, or church services that were geared for recovery, because my recovery really entails recovery from post-traumatic stress disorder. And that is what I wanted to address, because addressing those issues, addressing post-traumatic stress, would take care of my other issues that I would face. So this is how I was able to find people that would be good people, healthy people for my inner circle. I hope that you too can say you have a healthy inner circle of friends.
You're so funny. Yeah!
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching Debbie Doodah Day's YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in, and also thanks for sharing. Have an awesome day.